What in the heck is up, YouTube? Chew, how you doing? Shells Mining, good to see you. Miss Furry Plants? I'm pretty sure she's already at work, y'all. It's okay. Figure I'd pop on up and say hi to y'all. See who is doing what tonight. At least hang out with you for a bit. Let's see. A little bit different view, huh? Chew, how you doing? Chew said, Furry, where'd you go, Furry? She's at work. I feel like she's already at work, Chew. You ever have that feeling that someone's already left the room? I have that feeling. Furry already left the room. Shells Mining, how you doing? Hey Shells, what you doing, buddy? He says, great. Blaze, what's up? Good to see you. How you doing tonight? Hey Sister Winnie, how you doing? Good to see you, Mad Cow. What's up? Sister Winnie, God bless you. How are you doing, ma'am? Prayer warrior right there, y'all. Got some prayers? Follow Sister Winnie. She's gonna have a prayer time. You can just drop it in there. Okay, let's see here. I gotta get in the YouTube chat with ya. Just ate some pizza. What? Pizza slice? Pizza slices? Is that what you're saying? Oh, a small break. Furry Plants and Coins got a break from work. Furry, we won't tell anybody that you're hanging out with us at work. We're cool. Shh, shh. Everybody, shh. No attention. No attention to the Miss Furry Plants and Coins. She may be on the clock somewhere. Blaze, see, now that's awesome. Slews. Okay, so I see just ate some pizza. SLUZ. So I'm going to say slews, sluz, sluz, slews. Looking for small stuff a lot. What? Put in some weird. Oh my gosh. Hey, Mad Cow's looking for some small stuff to put in some weird stuff to put in. What? I don't know what. Mad Cow, are we still talking about coins? Sheesh. Right, Furry? Holy cow. I'm really confused now. Hmm. So I think, Blaze, tell me if I'm right. Are you saying pizza slice? Is that what a sluice is? I have no idea. I'm not trying to be like overly ignorant about it. I just really don't know. Just enough puffs. Uh oh. Somebody's on a safety meeting. Pizza does kind of sound good. I ain't had pizza in a deep minute. I need some. So check this out, y'all. Miss Furry's in here, and she gonna want to see this guy probably. Without further ado, I got somebody in the basement that just popped up a minute ago, and I got a feeling they want to say hi to all y'all.
Hello.
Steve-O, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
Huh? So I done answered that question. It's me. They ain't. It's you. They ain't heard from in a minute. They hear from me all
Huh?
the time. Wish I had money for a pizza. Oh my gosh, Charles. Keep mining, my friend. You're gonna find that gold. Just trying to pump it up, buddy. Push them to buy. I know, Mad Cow. I got you, buddy.
Hey, Mad Cow. How you doing? Long time
Furry,
no see.
Furry Plants and Coins says, "Hey, Steve-O." Shaws and Furry's trying to find pizza money.
Thank you, Mad Cow. I appreciate you.
So what do you got going on?
Oh.
You been out finding some goodies?
Yeah, I found a couple of them. One of them I'm going to
Uh,
showcase tonight.
Dang, he said showcase. Listen here. Well, what do you get? You might as well show them. Say things are a little bit different than when you left, but still kind of the same. You're gonna have some.
Okay.
Let me
Well,
switch you
there
sides. Bam. There you go.
you go. We have a 1935 peace dollar. Let me get my light in here a little bit better.
It's okay, Blaze. Miss Annette in the building. How you doing, Miss Annette? She said, "Miss you, Steve."
How you doing, Miss Annette?
Furry don't like the self-employment lines at Walmart. I call him being Walmart's best, employee. That's what I'm doing when I'm checking myself out every time I go to Walmart. I should get a check for my time there. Hey Chew, how you doing? Chew, that's Steve-O Speedo that's up here.
Hello, Chew.
What the
Long
world do
time
you
no
got there,
see.
Steve-O?
Huh?
What do you got up there?
Oh, we got a 1935 peace dollar.
Philadelphia, San Francisco,
I
Denver.
believe it is Philadelphia mint.
What year is it?
1935.
Next question would be, what's your starting bid?
Well, I was gonna say we could start this off at we'll say 38 plus 6 for shipping.
So you're shipping $6, just like mine. So we got you. He's gonna have a flat rate of shipping of $6, y'all. So $6, that's your wallet. Like, you don't have any other shipping other than that. Good to see you, Miss Annette. I ring up a candy bar and put it in the toaster. Oh boy. I don't know what mad cow's over there cooking. That sounds dangerous. So you say 38?
Yep, 38.
Dollars starting bid.
I'd say that's a very very fair price.
Well, in today's market, yeah. What did you think about the price of precious metals once you started paying attention to them again? Kind of was able
Oh
to.
wow.
Did
I
you
was
think,
like
what happened? No.
I looked at gold and I was like, "Oh my gosh."
Uh, hey, I'm telling you, I've seen some gold predictions that are. I, some of these folks, I don't know. I think maybe they're just maybe they make videos and like they forget to post them or they have them on standby for a while because I seen videos go up yesterday about people's estimations of gold prices being literally at where they're at. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
it's like, well, that's not a good guesstimation being it's been there for the past, 2 or 3 weeks. It's, it's like me predicting, hey, I think it might, going to be rain sometime next week. Well, I mean, it is spring, so we'll probably get some rain sometime next week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just one of those things.
It's already happening, so it's going to happen.
Here's a closer look at this.
Got some toning on it.
A little bit. A little bit of toning on the back too. The back looks pretty decent.
There's what they want to see is that bird's feathers. That's pretty nice.
I could hear the cat scratching at the door to get into the room.
Blaze says, locked in. Let's go. Put in the toaster, get some help. What? MJ Squirrel in the building.
Hello, MJ.
Housework going, MJ? So, Blaze, the pizza you were talking about, was that pizza slices? Now you've got all of us kind of talking about pizza. So now I've got to ask. I mean, I didn't quite understand. I was thinking maybe that was pizza slices. I didn't know what a pizza sluz was. Slews? Pizza slews? I don't know. I don't read well, so I thought maybe I done read it wrong. I was going to blame it on the safety meeting. No. Mancow says, big love, MJ. All right, y'all. Look here. Steve-O is looking for a starting bid of $38 on the 1935 Philadelphia Peace Dollar. I'm going to say it's in VG condition at least, if not better. I mean, I think it's in very good condition.
A little bit of toning on the front and the back as well. Show that real quick.
$1935. So what color is that toning look in your hand? Is it just dark or is it different colors?
It's like different colors. It's kind of like a brownish tint.
Pretty cool. It's got a lot of good detail to it, yeah. I don't know, Steve. We got to shake them to get them go on things, you know.
How
Might have
about
to
this?
get the
We got-
hammer out.
We got a freebie. How about that?
Uh-oh.
We got a freebie.
Freebies.
If you get this, you will also get a 2005 Jefferson nickel. It is slabbed as well.
Is that a proof or?
I don't believe so. No.
MJ Squirrel says, I love the peace dollars. Anybody else out there like the peace dollar design? I don't think it's bad. I feel like you have to almost choose between it and Morgan. So, I mean, you know, I went with the Morgan. I don't know. You know me, I've got peace dollars too, but I think I'm probably a lot heavier stacker when it comes to Morgans.
All right, starting bid $38 plus 6 shipping. This is going to get your wallet opened for a bunch of other stuff that I got tonight. You guys might like it.
Hey, I got a question. What would it look like if you put that on a race? If you had $6 to the shipping, let me see, you're still, yeah. You'd be at, I'm mathing. It'd be like $4 a spot for like 11 spots.
We could do that. Yeah, we could do that for sure. Oh, I grabbed everything I needed for the stream except for a pen. How dare me? Give me 2 seconds.
Real quick.
Give me 2 seconds.
Mom, that's when you just yell, Mom. No. Tap out to Monday. Hold my sense tight. Well, I guess as I'm tapped out to Monday, I'm holding my chains tight. That might be the case with a lot of folks, right? But that's okay. All we can do is just offer it tunes and, you know, hope we find some y'all can get into.
Alrighty.
Man, Cass, I'm holding my chains tight. Mad Cow, I won't show you anything like this then. Look at this craziness, Mad Cow. What is that? Is that a JC Stacker stamp on there? 22 grams. Mad Cow's like, you picked a heck of a time to be tapped out because I'm about to put them up. 98% pure, y'all. Close your eyes, Mad Cow. You're not going to want to see this. All right, y'all. We're going to count this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that one is a pass, Steve-O. That's okay.
All right.
Shake it off, buddy. We'll be getting a lot of those. Don't let it surprise you. You know what I mean? So check this out, y'all. I'm going to make this really look different for you. You want to talk about stacking? Look at this. We're going to get creative. That one right there, I poured today. 22 grams with the JC on that side. Backside, silver, 98% pure. This is refined silver that y'all have watched me refine and work on. It tests at 98. 98% pure. So there you go. Stamped, tagged with the JC. 22 grams on that one. Bam, there you go. Now, what are we going to do with that thing? He said, still change the place small. All right, y'all. JC Stacker pour, 22 grams, 98% pure silver. Good luck, y'all. Here's where we're going to go. Good luck, y'all. $25 starting bid. It is 22 grams, 98% pure silver. Starting bid, $25. Pretty sure that makes me, if not under melt, pretty close to it. So there you go. That just makes it, really close to melt. So Steve-O, look here, man. There's been people message me about these all day. And it ain't going to sell, so don't feel bad. It ain't you.
For sure.
It's just that time of year and month, and well, I didn't want you to get your hopes all up and then feel like you hadn't let that air out of your tires. It's not you. It's just the way it is right now.
Yep.
Well, they're about to miss this one.
Oh, man.
It's 7 stacks. I don't know where you're at, ma'am. But I got a feeling after tonight, the price of these will probably go up because people are trying to get them. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got you. Does not cover the gas, Jeff. I understand. I completely understand, Mad Cow. It is cheap. It's gone now. Might be the last time y'all get to see it because, You already knew I was melting this stuff to sell to the refinery, right? So I'm truly all about that. There's a reason why it went from sterling silver or 90% silver to being refined. It's because I didn't want what it used to be. Steve-O, back at you, bud. Good luck.
All right. We have got
Kappa.
2 copper rounds, 1 ounce. One is, I'll let you pick between 2 designs. You could pick here. Let me showcase the other. Give me a second. There we go. Let me put it in the sleeve real quick. To be honest, I forgot I had these ones.
Hey, you'll be finding all kinds of cool stuff. I got you, Mad Cow. No worry. I'll pour some more by then. Maybe. I mean, I'll pour some more by then. Maybe some will come out cool looking like those ones. Those just happened to have came out. I was like, hey, I'm gonna save those instead of remelting them. I got some other really crazy looking stuff. Some other stuff I poured that come out looking weird. Come out looking weird, man. I've got some bars that look like puzzles of some sort. I don't know. They're just different. So it's
All
going
right.
to be winner's choice of an ounce of copper.
Yep.
How much is starting bid?
Starting bid is going to be. We'll do $3.
Dang, there you go, y'all. He's selling them to you. It cost. You know what I mean? It cost if he bought them wholesale. That's $3 an ounce on copper, y'all. He's got a Merc Dime replica up there. What's the other one?
This
Double
one.
Eagle.
Oh man. So this one is a Donald Trump one.
Oh,
Donald
Space
Trump Space
Force.
Force,
Let's go.
and then it's got the presidential seal with a little bit of toning on the back, which actually looks cool.
Space Force in the building, y'all.
And then this one, just strength, freedom, and pride. In God we trust. With the eagle, and look at this beautiful back. This side I should probably show. I didn't know it had this side. Golden statement.
The Double Eagle by Golden Statement. I figure your package is about 15 pounds silver and gold. Oh my goodness. I appreciate you, Mad Cow. As long as you got it, I know I got something there, right? There you go. Big love, buddy. All right, yo. Ounce of copper. Let's go. Where in the heck are they at today? Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. If you're in the chat, put a 3 in there and let us know you're live. Can you do that? Can you put a 3 in the chat? I want to see if y'all's buttons still work. Type 3. This is not a bid. Shell's Mine says nice. There we go. Shells is here. Mad Cow's got himself in a box. Weighs about 5 pounds. Mad Cow, you need to eat some food. You're thinner than me. You weigh 5 pounds. That's not good. We're going to send you some ramen noodles. Help you put on some water weight. MJ Squirrel's in here. She says 3. MJ Squirrel just passed 300 subs. Thank you all. Appreciate every one of y'all for making sure you're subbed to her and for helping her get to that 300 subs. I know she's excited about it. I think she got some giveaway thing planned. You know, she's a squirrel, so it might be nuts that she's got planned on giving out. I don't know. Could be acorns. Could be walnuts, you know. That's it. That's the only ones we got in here. DDO, DDIs, what? I don't drink and drive, so I ain't got no DUIs ever. And, yeah. DDRs, oh my gosh. He's got me looking for errors on coins, y'all. Mad Cow, did you send me a script for new glasses? No. I told you, they stick the closer. Oh my gosh. So Steve-O, flip it around, shake him up. How would you do it on a race? I mean, we can't put $3 on a race. That's just kind of almost impossible, ain't it?
I mean, we could do all of them for.
You might not want to do all of them. Then you're right back to. I think at this point you're dragging change if you can out of these folks. I have 31 people on giveaway list so far, and I'm not one of them because I can't find the streams where she does this kind of thing. Ah. That's okay. I'm gonna be excited for whoever wins it. I heard that she got a piece of tail in that thing, a little tail feather, a little piece of squirrel tail feather. MJ Squirrel, boy, hey man, my grandparents used to have such a problem with me. Where I grew up at, y'all, we went squirrel hunting, and I used to have just squirrel tails. They'd be like, "Boy, you got to stop trying to bring those in the house." So, MJ, I might in storage somewhere in Missouri still have a bunch of squirrel tails. We can give them to MJ. She can put them up in remembrance. She can pass them out. She'll be like, ah. At least I'm not talking about eating the flying squirrels no more, so that's cool. I mean, I went from talking about eating the little sugar gliders to trying to figure out what it'd be like to have one as a pet. Yeah. Okay, so what if you did $6 for two of them plus 6 shipping? That's $12. So if you put $12 on a card, okay, let me see here. Hold on, let me use my thinker a second. Let me see what I can figure out real quick here. Maybe could it be? Okay, what if we did something like this and we ran the card at it'd be $1.20. $1.20 a spot. All right, here we go, y'all. Here's how we're gonna do this. I got a scratcher card out here. We're gonna run this on a scratcher card. Gonna be the cheapest game of the night, I can assure you. A star, 10 stars. Pick your number 1 through 10. Winner takes 2 ounces of copper, their choice. Good luck. Bam, there you have it, y'all. $1.20. $1.20. Get it in. Get it in. There's the card, y'all. Let me get you numbered. Nine and 10. Good luck. Mad Cow taking 4 and 7. Number 7. There we go. We got Mad Cow on 4 and 7. Rest of them are open, y'all. Let's go, Steve-O. Kick them in the
Let's
tail
go.
feathers.
Let's go. Here's a little showcase here.
Y'all hear that? I apologize.
A little bit of toning on this puppy.
Apparently my neighborhood's getting lively. We got 4 and 7 going to Mad Cow. Come on now, y'all. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10 open. Good luck. Donald Trump Space Force. Hey, I tell you what. I seen some stuff the other day, and I gotta just say, out of the mouths of babes, right? So, have y'all seen some of the footage of Elon Musk's kid at the White House during the press conference and some of the stuff he was saying to the president? Oh my goodness, man. I was like, holy cow. For one, the kid's got a mouth on him, and for two, I thought, gee, we need Christmas. Somebody's gave him the idea that Donald Trump's not really the president. You know what I mean? I thought that was interesting. I'm like, well, the kid had to have heard it somewhere, right, Mad Cow? That is definitely what he said, though. He said, shut up, you're not the president. What? I was like, huh. Then there was some other stuff he said, and it had some bad words in it. Yeah, right? I'm like, my golly, man, that little dude. Got to watch hot mics, especially in news conferences. You're in the Oval Office. You might want to watch what the child says. Right, Mad Cow? Sheesh. Little X definitely got an attitude, don't he? Pretty sure he thinks his daddy's the president. I don't think he thinks Donald Trump is at all. Things that make you go, All right, here we are, y'all. We got 1, 2, and 3 open. 5 is open. 6 is open. 8 is open. 9 is open. 10 is open. Good lordy. That's a lot of openings, y'all. I don't even know. Can you do a mini on something this small? What would that look
that would be like
like?
10
Two
centimeters.
gophers chewing on each other's kneecaps, wouldn't it? What's going on there? No. I don't think that would work. I don't think it's going to work in a mini, so we're going to have a run this way. We're going with it. What happened? How did we switch? They don't want to see that. Go back to where we were. All right. Well, even though in little X's mind it's, debatable who the president is. You can see where it get confusing though for a kid, right? Your dad's back and forth to the White House all the time. You know, maybe you get to thinking probably is the president. Not a sheltered life. Kid is made like they might not be human. Oh, made like dad may not be human. Is that what you were gonna say? Oh man, no, he's definitely human. If he was a robot, they'd have programmed him better than that. Little X is human. You know, I know folks that I've wished. I mean, some people got theories that I don't know. MJ knows what I'm talking about. Look here. I mean, you just never know. I don't know anymore. What's up? What's down? Who knows? We're just going to live it out one day at a time, right? Did I just ruin a card?
Oh man.
Y'all know these aren't like free, right? Jivany shit. It's okay. Mad Cow, we'll leave you on those ones and we'll sell the rest of them eventually. You watch. So Steve-O, you might be their savior to get me to come back to spend more time with them as long as you're available whenever you're available to, because yeah, you can see now why I've been on Whatnot more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Tesla stuff. He means well, I hope. Tesla stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm still. I can remember me and B having this conversation, and I think I've had it with y'all before. I mean, I'm still on the fence of is he a white hat or a black hat? I don't know. I don't know. 90% sure he is human though. He's just a special kind of human. He definitely different. I tell you what. Oh, Eli's got such a way about him. If I'd have bumped into him on the streets like 20 years ago, I definitely probably would not have been able to take him seriously though. I've been like, man, I don't know what this guy's on, but somebody get him to moving. Move it. No. The times they are changing. That's what they say. And it's the end of the month, so we understand. Most folks, and it does get tighter at the end of the month for everyone, I think. Ah, what can you do, Mad Cow? What can you do? There ain't much we can do, buddy. We just live. That's it. All right. Look, Steve-O's muted. He's like, dadgummit. He's over there beating his head against the wall. What the heck's going on? I can't get rid of copper at $3.
buddy. They just ain't got no money. Y'all are gonna have to convince him it ain't him. It's just the way it is. No,
Hey, I'll be right back. Mom wants something.
I got you. So I don't know how we can make this any simpler, y'all. Meanwhile, pass it on. Oh man. Well, I can assure you that his mom don't smoke, so I don't think she's passing him anything. That'd be a negatory on that one, man. Negatory. Now, on the other hand, there you go, Mad Cow. Tried to shotgun you one. I don't know if it helped any or not. Did that make you feel any better, buddy? Mad Cow, I just put up one of my stamped pours for like melt and no one bid on it. So, yeah. And it was definitely under the money. Crazy times, right? Okay, so I'm going to pause this for him. I'll tell you this. I decided today that, yeah, I was in a debate with myself about selling jewelry today or whether or not, yeah. And I've met some jewelry store people. I don't know. I think I might gonna go pay them a visit and be like, look, yeah, I want to buy some stuff wholesale. What? You want me to smell it? I don't want to smell it. You get me smelling your silver and gold? Nah, Mad Cow. I'm not a sniffer. That seems weird, Mad Cow. Seems strange, buddy. Look at that one. What do you think about that one, Mad Cow? That's a half ounce. It's actually just a hair over, but I would rather it be a 0.2 or so over than under. There it is, half ounce. %98 pure silver. Boom. Teen Spirit. What? Man, some of the rest of y'all gotta get to talking. Mad Cow's losing me. Starting bid $20. And it will pass in 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is a pass. That's how it works, Mad Cow. Yeah, I've been so cautiously like protecting Steve-O from coming up and then not being able to sell anything. I'm glad that he was filling up to it tonight, but yeah. Don't want him to think it's his fault he's not selling anything. It's just no one's got any money to buy anything right now. They're all broke right now, my friend. Everybody thought Donald Trump was going to take over the presidency and save the world. They found out that wasn't going to happen. So instead, some people probably lost money, lost some benefits, and yeah. Sitting around going, what the heck just happened here? It's all part of what it takes to get things fixed again, yeah. Everybody's going to feel that. And things are about to get more interesting with the tariffs. So be ready for more buckling down. I'm aware of that, so I understand. That's why I say little stuff like this right here. The reason I wasn't stamping it before is because, yeah, see, I can just throw this back in the thing. I'm going to feel worse stamping it and sending it back in there than I will not stamping it. Because, yeah, my shaky ass hands, that only took me about 2.5 hours today to figure out how to stamp the. They took my benefits and put them on hold. There you go. So your Social Security got put on hold? Shells? Not great. But they're trying to figure out where all the missing money's at, you know. Other team been embezzling money for years, and they trying to figure out where it all went. They better start looking. Tell them go back to Clinton, start looking there. That'd be a pretty good start. I mean, I used to live in the state of Missouri. I've had to deal with Clinton when he was the governor of Arkansas on some business matters involving some other things. And that dude ain't no different than anybody else, but how he went from being a guy that had hundreds of thousands of dollars to being a multimillionaire. I mean, that's not, y'all aren't wondering how that happened, right? I'm pretty sure you know how that happened. So yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Dang, man, you done about took a nap. Are you live? What the hell are you doing over there? No.
I'm so sorry. Mom wanted me
Don't be
to
sorry, you're
install a shower head real quick, so I'm like, dang.
You're good. Well, installing the shower head's important. At least you're able to help do it.
Yeah.
Well, you might want to start talking about that thing because this other half ounce of silver just passed. So, so that tells me that I'm done trying to sell silver tonight. If they're not, I mean, oh my gosh. You hear this when you extend and do too much quickly. Come on, what?
What?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Mad Cow. I haven't extended anything too much. I stopped extending to you what all I was doing, so I quit hearing about what all I was doing too much of because, yeah, I can promise you, the YouTube family and community don't get to know half of what I'm doing now. So, for one, I don't want to hear about my health and what I need to do because I'm probably more aware of my health than anybody else. And, yeah. In Mad Cow, all that's happened is God opens up other doors sometimes, right? So I've just entered into another doorway Doesn't mean that I've shut this one. We definitely cleaned this deal out. We definitely purged the channel of idiots. So I am grateful of that. Too fast, Mr. President. Oh, you're talking about Donald Trump. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know about too fast. I get he's playing a game that he's getting into running behind. You know what I mean? And trust me, the only thing more frustrating is seeing things wrong that you feel like you could have avoided being wrong had things just not been screwed up, right? So you know that's what he's feeling when he looks at all of this stuff. He's like, man, here's where we were. Now look at all this craziness. You know what I mean? Now how do we get back to where we were at? Meanwhile, that's crazy. You got 4 years to try to fix 4 years worth of messing up. So what does that leave you at the end of 4 years? Right back to where you were maybe hopefully 4 years ago. I mean 8 years ago. My bad. Yeah. So there you go. United States running around chasing its tail. That's what it reminds me of. I say stop chasing your tail. Pump the price of gold to $3,500 an ounce. Pump the price of silver to $40 an ounce. And then dump a bunch of gold in places that you owe money at and get out of debt to everybody. That's what I think the United States should do. That's what I would do if I owed I wouldn't owe a bunch of people money like the United States does. I don't know how. I don't know who keeps track of the world's books because I'm ready to commit homicide over just the paperwork I've got that's not good. So I couldn't imagine having this much out across the nations. Somebody gonna have to eventually all of them gonna have to come together and pay each other or something. If all the people in the world got together and said, hey, we would like for y'all just to settle your debts with each other, can we all just get together and have a sit down? Can we all come to church? Can we do that? That's what we used to call it, was going to church when we had to sit down. So can we all go to church? Have a little sit down, squash all the world's debts. Then at the end of that, there's still going to be people owing some people, right? So then that's when you say, okay, I'm short on the cash, so we're going to have to lay hands on each other, do something to work this out. You know what I mean? That's it. Hands laid, debts paid. We can go ahead and squash it all. I mean, I'm thinking if they would just let me figure it out, we could get this worked out pretty quick. You know what I mean, Mad Cow? We just go old school on them. Be like, look, this is how this is going down. We owe you this much. Here's what we got. So we can settle this on this amount, or we can just go ahead and say we're going to have to fight. You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't know. It just seems like the right way to do it. Just be done with it. Meanwhile, don't take yourself getting loans from countries that you done whooped and had to go to war with 3 or 4 times. It don't even make no sense. Like I said, I don't know. The United States is a financial institution. I don't know who run the books that it all looks crazy like it does, but y'all got some crazy numbers. Crazy numbers. And then the rest of the world tries to match the crazy dollars because they're all trying to, run off the US dollar. That's what all their economies are backed by. Isn't that wonderful? An overinflated fake dollar is the dollar that's running the world. I don't know. Does that sound right even when I say it? An overinflated dollar is what runs the world's economy. I mean, I don't know. To me, that doesn't sound right. I think if you tried to sell me on that, I don't think I'd buy in. You know what I mean? I'd be like, hold on, you want me to buy into it? What now? Meanwhile, we're all going to be in debt to who? China that we done whooped, and Afghanistan that we done lost brothers and sisters and moms and dads to, fighting with. We owe them how much money? How in the hell do you figure? I mean, I don't know. That's just my attitude. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I guess if you're okay with being in debt to people that took young people's lives that went over there to fight for lives that were lost during times like 9/11 and so forth, I think it's crazy. How do we owe that country anything? Uh, Maybe I'm the only one that feels this way. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. I think that some of our debt just shouldn't be there. If I whoop you, I don't owe you anything anymore, and what is yours now becomes mine. See, there shouldn't even be an Afghanistan. That should have been like the, 52nd province of the United States, right? China should be like the 53rd, or that's, I don't know. I don't know what's happening in this world, but that's how I feel about it. Because I mean, y'all already know that I got that attitude. It's like, you don't like it, come whoop me. I mean, so definitely, I'd be that way if I was the world powerhouse. I'd be like, yeah, okay. I done whooped you how many times, and I still owe you money. Come get it. Come get your money. How about that? Leave the weak alone. Don't mess with them. Meanwhile, here's a true story, y'all. I was talking, even though I've, changed my profession and what I do, I still have ties, obviously, in other countries and with folks. I was in conversation today with a couple people, one of which lives here in the U.S. now, but is from overseas, and one was overseas. And funny to me that both of them brought up the fact of this. Okay, when the tariffs happened last time against China, you know what happened in Mexico? They popped up, I don't know how many different hundreds of plants that was owned by China, and the same goods just kept coming into the United States. Now there's a tariff on China and one on Mexico. So you can believe this, the Mexicans I talked to, they already got ways, and they already got other countries that they already are setting up shop in. So that's how it's going to happen, y'all. So now what you're going to watch is a couple of other third world countries come up real quick on the economic scale. The reason that's happening is because these countries that we got tariffs against are building or already have plants in these other third world countries that we don't have tariffs against. And those countries all of a sudden are going to see a financial boom. And that is going to be the numbers I want you all to watch to see how China and Mexico is still managing to bring you their goods and it not cost them any more money. It's just going to cost us more money when it comes to that, at least for a while. Meanwhile, the bigger problem you have is the fact that right now they're giving away free fentanyl just to say screw you because of us trying to make it hard on them. And holy cow, I've been seeing footage on the news, some places looking like zombie towns. Y'all got to stop doing that junk. It's killing you, for one. For two, I mean, you got to know they're all really pissed at us now. So if you're going to keep doing that dumb junk that's coming from China and Mexico, you're probably going to die on it. So, I mean, think about that. Think about, do you like living? Don't be doing that shit. Right? I'm telling you, I've been seeing it, Mad Cow, all over the news. People falling out at stoplights, standing up on corners, just falling out. Bloop. It's like, oh man, here we go. Remind me of the penitentiary, man. Shit come through there, and that's the way it'd be. Cats be running around, stumbling around, falling on each other, falling over dead. People just walk past them. This seems like no good. No good can come of that, y'all. So, if the folks I was talking with are already talking about how this is already happening, it's already happening. they've already got places in play for this tariff. So just so you know, that's like a thing that's already happening. They've already got it happening. Just like they had it already happening last time when it was China and they already had everything set up in Mexico. These cats all work together, y'all. They're not dumb. If you're trying to compete against a superpower, which is what the United States is, wouldn't you work with the smaller people to do so? I'll tell you this. I did not go into Whatnot working with Trader B and these other big names that's got 200 plus some people in their chats all the time. You know why? Because they ain't got time to talk to Jeff Crumpler. You know what I mean? But what I have done is get a pretty close association so far with these other little channels and whatnot. And yeah, we talk about helping each other grow and we do raids on each other and we help each other do things kind of like we used to do here in YouTube. You know what I mean? It's kind of amazing. And over there, it's working. The little channels are sticking together. They're able to sell stuff. They're growing together. Over here, we kind of got stagnant. It got sucked up by these bigger channels, and everybody's scared to come up here anymore and hang out with me and Steve-O or compete against the powers to be. So, yeah. It's kind of nice to be in a refreshing bit of water where people are still trying to grow. You know what I mean? They're not used to just being sitting stagnant. Meanwhile, we still have that same ability here. You know, I had someone the other day come in and buy pretty good over here, y'all. You know, their account wasn't blue, and then when they emailed me, they asked me not to reveal who they were, only because of, you know, how crazy is it when you have to come in and buy stuff and change your YouTube name because you don't want to be guilt shamed for you coming in and buying stuff. Huh. That says a lot. I'm just saying. There's a lot that you see great deals happening. So you have to go change your YouTube name so you can come buy from me because you don't want the peons to see you over here buying and to get upset with you. I mean, I appreciate you coming and buying, but damn, man, that's where we're at, Steve-O. Just so you know.
Kind of hurtful, you know.
Well, man, don't even get me started on what it is. It's something. The 2020 A Town Away set us records in U.S. per thousands. Walking Dead. There you go. I can believe it. I'm telling you, the footage I've seen, I mean, it's even on YouTube, y'all. Footage of people all over, falling over, needles still in there. What the heck is going on, man? I don't even know. I mean, you know, these are dope dealers that's really out to kill these people because I used to be a drug dealer. Like, I mean, I was convicted for it. And yeah. So, no, never once would I have gave my customers shit that was going to kill them, period, ever. Because I would have expected probably one of them would have killed me had I have eventually. You know what I mean? So I don't even know how these dope dealers stay in business. Why ain't anyone took them out yet? I don't know. And two, who in the hell kills their own customers? That don't even make no sense, man. Now you're thinking like the U.S. government. That sounds like some USDA shit. You know what I mean? Approved medications that 10 years later you find out that's why your left nut fell off was because they gave you a pill that they approved. You know what I mean? Hey, flashback, I'm telling you. Hey, and then you turn on the TV, and I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I'll tell you now that I guess I'm a male that my body works. Okay, so it's mind-boggling to me that they got people lined up at the stores downtown, everybody trying to buy the the damn pills. What is going on with them pills, man? Y'all better stop taking them things. They done messed you up to where you ain't working right. 48 years old. I don't need no damn pill. I couldn't even imagine why they've got these people lined up around here everywhere buying these pills in Oklahoma. It's crazy. I don't know if it's that way everywhere, but it's here. I'm telling you, it's bad too. It's like every other commercial on TV. And what the hell, man? Whole state full of softies. That's all I can figure at this point, right? Flashback, we might be the only non-broken males in Oklahoma at this point. I'm convinced, man. How me and you both aren't married to like 20 wives at this point, I don't know. Because, yeah, apparently there's something going on in the water here. I don't drink tap water. Not from Oklahoma. I have not ever. I drink bottled water, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's in the water here. Maybe that's why they're pushing that stuff so hard. They pushing it here though. I'm telling you, they get signs up for it everywhere. They even a Christmas man. Thought about it, Mad Cow. I was like, boy, if I was still in the drug business, I'd just go buy me some Tylenol and food coloring. Cat, I'd be pushing out little blue pills everywhere, you hear me? I mean, we used to, allegedly, we used to make our own X pills. It ain't that hard. So I'm thinking I'd just, that's it. Instead of a Christmas tree on it, I had to get creative. What should I put on blue pills? Apparently just a V works. What the heck? That might be it. Go from selling drugs to selling silver and gold and then invest in making little blue pills. Boy, now that's some kind of life bio, ain't it? The heck?
That'd be something.
Matt Cass says harmless. That's right. I'm going to make them out of Tylenol. At least they might not make your pecker fall off. I don't know about the rest of that stuff. I mean, maybe they just need a pill to make them think it's working. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I can tell you this. I try to wrap my brain around it because it is just so everywhere down here that I'm like, there's got to be something wrong with everyone. Right? It's like, I don't. I mean, I'll sell you a little blue pill. I guarantee you won't have a headache for at least, 4 or 5 hours. That work? So, Steve-O, my advice to you is don't drink the water. Same thing on the inside. You know how you don't drink the Kool-Aid because they put the funny soft stuff in it? Yeah, don't drink the water. Where you're at, make sure you got a good well. Buy yourself some bottled water or something, man, because there's something weird going on. Come to Oklahoma to visit. I'll hook you up. You're going to have to have bottled water from the time you get here. Just go ahead and bring it with you from another state. That way you're set. We don't want you to get any of the weird contaminated stuff down here. You're too young to have to be. Sheesh. That is the part that blows my mind. They got young people Steve-O's age lined up down here trying to buy these things. What the heck is wrong with them? Like, there's got to be. What the? I couldn't imagine. If you're already broken at age 20, you're in trouble. No. I mean, I'm laughing at you. I'm not laughing with you either. I'm just saying. Either you better have something seriously wrong or else you better go find out what the hell is wrong because taking them pills is not good. Can't be good. No. My advice would be go see a real doctor. Don't see the one that's going to give you the little blue pills. No. Meanwhile, Steve-O, man, I think we completely wasted a car flashback. Card.
I think so too.
Not car, card. I got to clear that up because flashback will be like, God, what'd you do to the cars now? I've been going through a car crisis type thing. I don't know. You know me. I do. Jeez. I need to start a used vehicle dealership. It feels like right now, on top of everything else, probably. Flashback. Do you find anybody that wants to buy the Lexus? Anybody in here need to buy a Lexus? I got a Lexus. I would gladly sell one of y'all. Look, I mean, they're for sale all around here for like 8,000 some bucks. I will sell you this one for 4,500. Boom. Silvershire. Like your new whip, Jeff? Oh, thank you, Silvershire. I appreciate you. Now I got to do sell some of the old ones. You want to buy a Lexus? 2008. It's a 250 SL. Sunroof. Low profile. No. They need it so mess up something. Independence taking pill. Yeah, poison with fiend poison. Had to, nope, passed. Good vehicles, however. Yeah, they are. Supposed to run forever. I feel like sometimes they kind of do. How's Silvershire been doing? Central bank digital currency. That's right. Y'all gotta go check out their stuff over there. Silvershire's got some information, y'all. I'm subscribed to them, but y'all gotta go check out some of their videos. Silvershire knows. It's like, I know the know. Silvershire, it's so slow over here. Look, the only time I've ever been anywhere where it was this slow at before, they were trying to wave the flies off of dead bodies. You know? So I don't know if that tells you in comparison about how slow it's been over here tonight. That's it. For sale, 86 ragtop vintage sport wheel. It talks. What? Nah, man, I promise you. Hey, Odin did not have this many flies on the other side of Belhala. You hear me? Silvershire. It's deep. Hey, it's so slow even the Vikings forgot how to swim. Steve-O, I figured it out. You know what we're going to have to do?
What's that?
I don't know. I was hoping you knew what we was going to have to do. No.
Oh, I'm actually getting pretty tired here, so I don't know.
It's hard to stay energetic when nothing's happening.
It
It's
really
like,
is.
dang it. I know it.
It's like, wow. I'm over here
We can
yawning, all
sell
type of
cars,
stuff.
vintage stereos. There we go. Mini auction channels go for a while. Yeah, well, Silvershires, you know what happens? They all done fell into this, mindset of, yeah, but it's okay. You know what? We're going to be here, Silvershire, regardless. And even though tonight's slow, and even though tomorrow might be slow, and maybe the day after, one of these days it won't be slow. You watch. The other day we had someone come in digging. They picked up a bunch of cool stuff. We had some other folks. We always get somebody comes in and picks up some stuff. So even though it's slow today, it won't be slow tomorrow. And here's the thing. I'm just glad that Steve-O was able to make it up with us tonight. So it don't matter to me if I sold anything or not. We got to visit with Steve-O.
For sure.
There you go.
Yep.
He says, I got some vintage boxers I'll pull off for a good price. Woo wee, vintage boxers, huh? Well, mine ain't vintage. I don't know, man. That's a tough sell. No, that is a tough sell there, my friend. We're selling boxers. Get out. Get out your drawers. Madcat's got vintage cars and stereos for sale. Miss Annette, she's giving out hugs for free. Thumbs up. She got her thumbs and hugs. We'll take a hug, thumbing. Miss Annette. All right, y'all. Steve-O. Sorry,
sir.
buddy. Sorry, buddy. Tearing her up. We just wasted that card, y'all. That one's gone. Okay, that's okay. It's a
All right.
pass. We'll call it a reset. Here, let me get you up here. Thank you for coming up tonight, hanging out with me, hanging out with all these folks. 20 strong, truth and are worth a lot of love. There you go. Truth and loyalty is worth a lot of love. That's it. As long as we've got, those of you in here that are awesome folks, that's all we need. All right. Steve-O, you've been gone a while.
Yep.
You gonna tell them to get in that hashtag?
Alrighty. What should the hashtag be?
You done forgot the hashtag, yeah.
Oh, what is it? Oh, hashtag gold.
Hashtag night. That's right, Silvershire. God's got us. He's got us all. It's gonna be okay.
Been a minute. Forgot the hashtag thing.
Hashtag night, y'all. Let's go. It's okay, bud. Hey, I forget stuff all the time. You're forgetting a few little things. That's nothing. I'm one of these days. I'm gonna come to and not remember who in the hell I am. Probably. I'm gonna be like, well, guess what? It's what the doctor said. It's like, one day you can just. So, well, I guess I won't be worried about it then if I forget who I am, will I? Hey, Michael, how you doing? I mean, does that even sound like a problem to y'all if I just forget who I am? Shit, that'd be all right. I got all y'all stuff labeled, so you're good to go. I don't think that's going to happen. That's not my luck, y'all. I'm going to get to live forever, probably be aware of all of it. Nah. Mad Cow says, take over. Let's go. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. You guys rock. Let's go. All right, y'all. Coin roll hunt next weekend, next Saturday, same day, a week from today. Good luck. Here we go. See if we can't find you something cool. Let's have it. Blaze, congratulations.
Congratulations, Blaze.
Blazing the 420. Can appreciate that. No freaking way. Yes way. Who's next? Michael Williams. Michael Williams, coin roll hunt Saturday. Be there. Don't be square, Michael. We're excited to have you back. Welcome back. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Missing it. Coin roll hunt next Saturday, man.
Congratulations, Miss Annette.
Look at that smile. Hope you're doing well. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being in here hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Steve-O, glad you're feeling a little bit better, and a little bit better every day. There you go. And every day will get a little bit better. You know,
Yep, for sure.
all this craziness, and yeah, we just got to shake it off. It'll be all right.
For sure.
All right, y'all. Know this. If you can hear my voice, guess what? God loves you. He gave you life today. He gave you air in your lungs. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate you. Thank you all for coming in and making them great streams. I appreciate y'all. And know this. God loves y'all. He's going to be there for you. Lean on him for your everything. Steve-O, got anything you want to say?
Thank you for everybody who popped up tonight in the chat. I appreciate y'all. I'm sure Jeff appreciates you as well. Thank you for having me, Jeff, and have a good night.
All right, sucker fishes. Go get you something good to do today. Remember, tomorrow's Sunday. Give God some time. Should do it a little bit every day, but for sure, give him some time tomorrow. It'll pay off. Trust me. All right, y'all. See you in the next one. Hey, don't forget Whatnot auction tomorrow over on Whatnot tomorrow night after church. And I'm sure I'll see you over here before we pop up over there. All right. See y'all soon. Bye. Thank you all. Just remember, keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. Until next time, God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you all. Keep your heads up, keep your feet down, keep reaching for those stars, and keep stacking that silver and gold. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.